Well, it can turn your morning drive into a morning you just tried to survive. We're talking about snow, something we haven't had much of so far this season. But when it comes to snow, the data shows less is more dangerous.
Our resident scientist has been crunching the numbers. Chief Meteorologist Rachel Plath. How much snow does it take to cause the maximum danger here in southern Colorado?
Yeah, listen, guys, I get it. When our forecast calls for a foot of snow, everyone panics, and for a good reason, I suppose. But according to the numbers, that is not when we see the most accidents.
Scenes like this are part of life here in southern Colorado.
On those busy snow days, we're going to go from crash to crash.
Something Trooper Josh Lewis knows all too well.
And the biggest thing is we have that confidence. We have that I'm different, I'm unique, my vehicle can get to where I need to go.
But being the nerdy scientist type, I wanted to find the danger zone, if you will. So I collected the crash and snowfall data for each day since 2013. And here's what I ended up with. The majority of snow day accidents didn't occur when there was a half a foot or more of snow on the ground. Instead, the data shows that the most accidents happened when there were only 2 to 4 inches of snow on the ground.
The fact is, physics is no respecter of person. Ice is no respecter of vehicle. Four-wheel drive is not four-wheel stop. And just because you have the confidence doesn't mean you have the ability.
So even though a forecast for 2 inches of snow doesn't sound quite as daunting as a forecast for, say, 20 inches of snow, the data proves that it can end up being more dangerous.
We want people to understand it can happen to you. Slow down, take your time, give yourself that distance.
In El Paso County, Storm Tracker 13 Chief Meteorologist Rachel Plath, KRDO News Channel 13.
Yeah, I thought the results were actually pretty interesting. Of course, you need to take into consideration when there are more than 6 inches of snow on the ground. Usually businesses close, schools will close, people stay off the roads. But that is one of the factors that plays into making those days where there are maybe less amounts of snow on the ground because there are more people on the roads, which is a recipe for travel trouble. So when your Storm Tracker 13 weather team warns you to give yourself extra time, yeah, we mean it. You should probably listen up. Now, the good news is I'm not forecasting any snow that will slow you down tomorrow morning. Good thing for the drive, bad thing, unfortunately.